An assault charge against a member of the police riot squad has been dismissed. Senior Constable Jared Mildenhall was accused of using excessive force during the arrest of a Queensland property developer in Sydney. David Hamilton suffered a number of broken ribs in the incident and says he's devastated by the court's decision. Carl Herr reports.
2.5 years after his brush with police, David Hamilton left court dejected.
I'm so disappointed, I can't believe it. To me, it's, I believe, a great travesty of justice.
Senior Constable Jared Mildenhall and a colleague were in traffic on busy George Street when they were approached by a taxi driver who told them he'd been assaulted by David Hamilton. The moment the officer catches up with him is caught on CCTV. Mr Hamilton says he was thrown into a granite wall and he thought he was being mugged.
I received at that point a fracture of the skull. I went down on a bench. I had one arm on the bench and one hand on the ground. He was kneeing me in the ribs. I suffered 13 fractures of the ribs.
The court heard Mr Hamilton had racially abused and pushed the taxi driver and fled because he knew police would be after him. Senior Constable Mildenhall said he deployed what's called an arm bar takedown in self-defence when he noticed Mr Hamilton's arm out and fist clenched. A magistrate agreed his response was reasonable.
Look, speaking on behalf of my wife and I, it's been a very stressful situation for us. I'm glad that it's over and the truth has been revealed today.
His training kicked in. He was by himself in an isolated area with somebody he believed was going to assault him, and he had no backup at that time, so he defaulted to his training.
The officer's boss says he'll be resuming full duties as soon as possible. Carl Herr, ABC News.